Hello, I'm Rodolfo. This is the Anything. Why haven't you uploaded in 5 freaking months? I'm busy with school, got a new dog, overall laziness. Oh, and Stardew Valley. You suck. Shut up. Anyways, today we're here because after selling some Steam gift cards, I managed to get enough money to buy a 10-game deal for 79 cents because it was 90% off. Oh, I bet we're in for a treat. Have any of you seen videos from my buddy Master Jake Studios? If not, you're missing out. If so, you probably have seen his review of the game called Brilliant Bob. Now, this 10-game deal I got was from the people who made Brilliant Bob, Zonitron Productions, and came with Brilliant Bob for 79 cents. So what do I plan to do? Review these games in a series of videos. By the way, I'm changing the style of my reviews a bit. So let's start with 3 games that may or may not be a trilogy. Absconding Zatwor, that I'm just gonna call it Zonitron. Break into Zonitron and Fiends of Imprisonment. I'm gonna be blunt, I have no idea what order to play these games in, so let's go alphabetically, starting with Absconding Zonitron. Zatwor. You know, it's Zatwor. Let's go with Zatwor. Let's just do that. Zatwor. Is that German? Is it French? It's a language I don't know, that's for sure. The first struggle I had to go in playing these games is if I really want to waste my megabytes on them. There, I did it. If anything, I'll get Steam trading cards out of this. Absconding Zatwor, whatever the hell that means, let's go. So the game starts with us getting introduced to the character, Randy Crow. He's a nice guy with a nice life, but then because he went to get SIGs, he saw a murder and is immediately arrested, even though he should be considered a witness as much as he is a suspect. And the law generally does not work this way because the only evidence to say that he did it is that he was there. I haven't even started playing the game and there's already bullshit. Remember kids, don't smoke. Otherwise, you'll get arrested for a murder that you did not commit and to be put in Zatwor, the most heavily secured prison. What the fuck? So now we try and escape. First level, easy. Second level, easy. Third level, easy. Sound stuff? You know what? Let's try the second game. Break into Zatwor. Oh, and according to the trading cards, we're playing as the same dude who broke out of the prison. Question? Why? No answer? Well, okay then. Goddamn, this game is almost the same thing as the last one. You know, even at the very start of the sequel, you have to do something. Anything to make the gameplay different from the predecessor. I see about nothing. The game is broken. I'm slipping through the cracks. Oh, this is great. I can slip right past the bullshitty hard puzzles. Oh, a complete laser level. You know, I hate this game because once I found something to have fun with, it takes that away from me. It sucks. So both of them suck. Now let's go to Fiends of Imprisonment, where you are forced to do government something, sneaking into radioactive something.
20 years later,
Oh my god.
Randy's country went to war with the world's nuclear superpower.
Randy's.
The enemy said they had captured a group of over 900 soldiers.
What's this voice?
They are keeping them inside a heavily guarded military prison.
Okay.
They are willing to exchange them, but only for specific blueprints.
Jesus Christ.
The government is in panic.
Government is in panic.
Who will they call to help their soldiers?
They're just enjoying this.
There was only one person who could help.
One person.
A man who has every experience in absconding prisons there is to have. It was Randy Crow. He was their only hope.
He was their only hope.
They were begging him to go on an extracting mission.
Begging. Yes.
He had no choice but to accept.
No choice. You know, after 50 years, Randy, you look exactly the fucking same and not at least 70 years old. Did they not see a problem with that? Wait a minute, why do I care? We're talking about the people who made Brilliant Bob here. Okay, just about the same exact game. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we're good here. I think the reason the government specifically called for Randy is because he is the only man they know that is able to clip through the world. And my fun is ruined. These puzzles seem to consistently stop being even remotely enjoyable by level 7 and just become tedious. Am I just really bad at these kinds of puzzle games, or is this trilogy just a bunch of bullshit? Or is this trilogy just a bunch of bullshit that I don't want to bother with? Do you guys realize how much money I pay these 3 games with in this collection? 24 cents! That's almost a quarter. A quarter I could have spent on a gumball, even though I'm not allowed to have gum because of my braces. But I would have had more enjoyment with that than these games. The story doesn't make any sense, especially when you combine them all. How do you go from a guy falsely arrested into someone breaking into that same prison and just being forced to sneak into some nuclear war, whatever the fuck? Of all the games though, absconding Zatwor seems to be the least fun because I can't glitch through the obstacles in that one. Do you see the problem with that? I had the most fun with these games when they were broken instead of when the puzzles were genuinely enjoyable and not asininely difficult at level 7 because it's so stiffly awkward when you control it because of the mouse and stuff. It's not fun. And that's a darn shame, but at least I could get trading cards to try and earn my money back by selling them to people. It's not working. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. I really want to make more in the future, so if this interested you, stick around with a subscribe, cause I plan to review more of these awful games. This is half improvised, by the way. In fact, once this video goes up, I will also do a Twitter poll, so you guys can pick which game or games you want me to review next. I'll put it in the Twitter poll, and if you want, I'll put a link. Oh, also, I do plan to do some YouTube poops along the way because they're fun, as you've probably already seen. Anyways, I'm Rodolfo. This is the Anything Agency. For some reason I made the heart hit. Anyways, I'm Rodolfo. This is the Anything Agency. Thank you for watching.